Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a new look for you guys. This is my fall inspired makeup look. I did promise you guys that I would return with my two-tone glitter cut crease, so let's get started. The first thing I am going into is my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I am just using that to prime my eyes as a base. Now I'm blending that in with my finger. And then I go over the top with some Sacha Buttercup setting powder just to set that. And then the first eyeshadow I go into is by the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette in Sahara called Katsina. And then I go into the next color, Jamila. And I am placing Jamila in my crease. And I am just going back and forth, windshield wiper motions, just building this color up to make sure that it is perfectly visible. Then I use a flat angled brush. This brush is perfect to cut your crease with. I am going into Sokoto, and then I go back into the Modern Renaissance palette and I use Real Gar. So this is a mixture of Real Gar and a mixture of Sokoto from the Saharan palette. So I am switching back and forth between the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm just using this flat angled brush to carve out my crease. And then I just take a small blending brush just to blend that out. And now I am going back into my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan, and I'm just using this to carve out the shape of my cut crease. And I am just going very, very slow. I did speed this up a little bit for you guys because I didn't want the video to be way too long, but I am going very, very slow. And I suggest taking your time and just going very little bit at a time. That way it comes out even and it's perfect. And I'm also constantly checking in the mirror just to make sure that it comes out as even as the other side. So just take your time with this, do not rush. This definitely requires precision and patience. So just take your time with this. So now I'm going back into the Modern Renaissance palette and I am packing the color Burnt Orange all over my eyelid just to make sure that the concealer does not crease, and we don't want to add the glue on top of the cream. It becomes a mess and it just absolutely does not work. So it's always best to add an eyeshadow or a setting powder. Now I'm going back with the color Sokoto and I am just defining that crease line a little bit more. Here I am taking my blending brush with a little bit of burnt orange and I am just blurring that cut crease out. And now I'm using my eyelash glue, my Duo eyelash glue. And I'm just placing that down first. And then the glitter that I am using is by J-Cat Beauty Sparkling Powder, and it is called Amber, I believe. It's this really, really, really pretty color, you guys. I'm so glad you guys are seeing the true color of this. It's very, very nice. And if I missed any spots, I'm just going back with more lash glue. I'm just adding more glitter. So the second glitter color that I am using is also by J-Cat Beauty, part of their Sparkling Powder collection, and it is called King's Rose. It's a really, really pretty, true, bright red glitter. And I am still just following the shape of my crease, kind of doing like a wing liner look, sort of. But as you guys can see, it was pretty easy. Not difficult at all. And I'm just going back here, adding a little bit more glue and glitter just to make sure that both sides are perfectly even. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm going back and defining my crease a little bit more with Sakodo. Now I'm taking a wet wipe and I am just wiping away all that excess glitter fallout. And I'm also sharpening the edges of the glitter, just to give it kind of a cat eye shape. Now I'm adding my Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid liner. I love this liquid liner, you guys. The felt tip is amazing. It's slightly flexible on the end. It's really, really perfect. It gives you the perfect line. It's very delicate. It's really, really nice. Now I'm adding my Colosso Lash Mascara by Maybelline. This is actually my favorite drugstore mascara. Here I'm going back into the Modern Renaissance palette and I am adding Cypress Umber on the outside to create more depth. Now I'm using my Wet n Wild Black Eye Kohl pencil. And then I go back into the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place and I am placing Jamila and Sakodo underneath the lash line. As you guys can see, I've already applied my foundation, blush, and everything off camera just to save time. You guys have seen me do that a million times, so I thought I'd just go ahead and skip it. So the next thing I go into is my MAC cream color base in Topaz. And I'm just laying that down kind of as a underneath base for my highlighter. This is the MAC X Mariah Carey My Mimi highlighter. You guys know I absolutely love that highlighter. It just gives me the perfect golden glow. I absolutely positively love it. It is my all-time favorite. So far, at least. Now I'm spraying my face with Fix Plus. And over the top of that highlighter, I use the Touch My Body body powder. And as a brow highlight, I use Golden Orchard from the Modern Renaissance palette. And I am taking Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette as my inner tear duct. Now I'm adding my favorite lashes. These are the Cocoa Lashes in Bella. I'm lining my lips using the MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil. And then I go over the top with the lipstick color Riri Woo. It is from the Rihanna Heart Matte collection. I absolutely love this lipstick so much more than Ruby Woo. It is my favorite. And this is actually the first time I've ever mixed a brown lip pencil with a red lip, and I love it. It's really pretty. And this is the completed look, you guys. All I do is just finish applying my lipstick, add a really cute beauty mark, and this is it. So I hope you guys like this look. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. And as always, stay fab and fierce, honey.